Hey guys, today is some arms, some abs, some booty. Fun stuff. Getting ready for life. I was gonna say summer, but it's just life. We need to be strong. We're gonna start at hands and knees. I'm gonna give you a couple of my favorite moves for strengthening all of those parts. And it's gonna be a quick one today, but do this video like a couple times. Just like start it back over, getting those reps in so you'll really feel the toning sensation of those areas. So, gotta get my mat straight. You're gonna come to hands and knees, plant down through your fingertips, base of your palms. Pull the mat apart gently with your hands, and your left leg, knee stays bent. You're gonna lift it up and stamp the ceiling with the bottom of your foot, and then nice deep exhale to lower down. So like little donkey kicks. And it's an inhale to lift, and then exhale to lower. So this is everything I was just talking about. Your triceps are working, arms are working, core is working to hold you here neutral, and then your booty. And both glutes are working. This glute, high glute is working in that glute max. Outer upper glute, gluteus medius on that bottom leg. You're gonna lift your leg up and hold, and you're gonna dip your knee over your opposite ankle, and then you're gonna nice deep inhale and lift. Exhale, little dip, and then inhale to lift. Little dip and lift. And you're there for last 3 of those. Last 2. And with that last one, you're gonna lift, hold, and you're gonna do little pulses. And they're nice and slow and in control because it's your glute doing it. Glute max working hard to lift you here, or pulse. And you're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're gonna switch sides. Going right into it, inhale, lift your leg up, stamp the ceiling with the bottom of your foot. Exhale, lower your knee down. Nice deep inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Soft bend in your elbows so you start to feel those triceps turn on. Basically as if you're in a plank. You could do this on your elbows too if you need to for your hands. Inhale, lift, and exhale to lower. And you have the last 3 of those. 2. And then last one, lift, hold, and you're gonna cross your top knee over your opposite ankle calf area. Nice deep inhale to lift. Exhale, little cross. Inhale to lift, and exhale to cross over. Last 3. Think about your core a little bit more. And then the next time you lift your leg up, hold, and you're gonna do those little pulses. Nice deep breaths, pulsing from your glute. Nice deep exhale, navel to spine. 3, 2, 1, and lower. You're gonna step your knees back so that you're finding a kneeling plank position. Keep your tail a little bit tucked, especially if you're like me and you arch your back and drop your rib cage. Tuck your tail a little bit. Your spine stays nice and long as if you had like a stick going down your spine and you had to keep it there. You're going to lower down into a push-up. So bend your elbows, your bony elbow landmarks point towards your feet. And then nice deep exhale, lift. So you can lift your belly, engage your core as you lift your body. Inhale, slowly lower. Deep exhale to lift, and inhale to slowly lower. Deep exhale, lift. How low can you go? How slow can you go with this? We're doing 10 more. Going slow. Keep your elbows close to your sides, tucked in so you really feel your triceps. Last 4. Shake, shake, shake. Use your core a little bit more. Can you go all the way to the ground for these last 2? Last one. Push back to a quick child's pose. Just to come off your hands, really. Give them a little break. You are going to come back up. You're going to place one elbow down so that your hand goes in towards the center of your mat. You're going to do like this little side crunch kick. So this is what it looks like. You're going to bend your knee of your opposite arm that's down. And you're going to bend that knee towards your elbow. And then you're going to nice deep inhale, kick your leg out. So this bottom glute's working really hard. And it's a nice deep inhale, bend your knee. You can kind of side bend, curl your back, and then inhale to lengthen that out. So it's a nice deep exhale, pull in slowly. Inhale to kick out. Deep exhale, pull in, and inhale, kick back out. Do that a few more times. Last two. And last one. And then extend your leg out, hold, flex your foot, and you're gonna do little pulses up and down. You might even lift this top arm up so that you can just get more in that bottom arm and shoulder. And you're pulsing there for last 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going right to the other side. Plant your elbow down. And with your exhale, you're curling in, doing a little side bend. And then inhale, kick out, your glute stack, hip stack. And nice deep exhale, do that little curl. And inhale to lengthen out. Exhale to curl. And inhale, lengthen. Doing that a few more times. Going slow. Awesome. You have last 3 of those. And 2. And then after that last one, extend your leg out, hold, flex your foot, and you're gonna pulse your leg up and down, maybe taking your top arm up for that little extra challenge and your bottom shoulder. And you're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest that. Come to a quick child's pose.